Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Tristana mid lane versus a Diana. I think this matchup is actually really hard, so we'll see how it goes. Please, 2 autos at least. Because Tristana E is a cast, sometimes it's quite challenging until you get like your W to jump on them and stuff to actually get in range to hit them. So I'm going to try to dodge her Qs, but Diana Q is pretty easy to land as long as you're patient, so she'll probably use it on the minions, though, right now, so just... What? I can't believe that minion actually survived. I thought that it wouldn't. I'm going to reach level 2 before her here. Anyways, Tristana, when patch 4.19 came out, that was the patch that was... Oh, are you going to jump on me? I'm going to fight you in minion wave, though. I'm not fighting? Okay. That was the patch where items all became weaker. She became one of the worst champions in all of League. Like a 45% win rate. Absolutely terrible. And Riot hotfixed her back then. They gave her a bunch of buffs on basically every single ability. Her ultimate has an AD ratio, which has never existed. Her W has an AD ratio, which has never existed. One auto. Damn, dude. You gonna flash? I have barrier? I don't want to use my own flash. So we got his flash. The wave state is not really that good. Depends on how good this cannon is, I guess. But Tristana's good again. And she has been. She is probably better late game now than she's ever been, believe it or not. She gets a little tiny bit more attack range, but other things that they included is that her E has a better crit strike chance scaling or something. So, like, you can deal a huge amount of damage with it. Once again, AD ratio on ultimate and W never has existed. So, you just deal more damage with that. And, I believe there was, like, another change to, like, her ultimate cooldown is lower than it's ever been at all ranks. So, it's kind of crazy. At least you killed him, bro. I have a giant-ass wave that was pushing in towards me. Sorry. I solo killed my lane and I burned Graves Flash, but I guess that was my fault. Whenever I use my E and then she just runs away, that's her timing that she's going to probably look to harass me, by the way. So, she might try to fight me hard. I'm about to level up to level 5, though, so if she jumps on me, I think I could win. I'm going to save my W in my Q. I'll explain the basic mechanics in a second. I could die here. I'm going to just try something. Nice. So how Tristana works is that you generally want to jump on people with your W. When you're mid W, believe it or not, you can still cast other abilities. And we're going to be going collect our first item. So you can actually use your E mid-cast. What your E does is it puts a thing on their head, and then every single auto attack or ability that lands on them, including your W, that's why you can use it like midair. So when you land on top of them, your E gets a free proc. It will stack it. At 4 stacks, it detonates, and it resets your W, which is sick. And let me use my Q here to help CS some of these. It does way more damage. So it's all about getting stacks on that. Your Q is just attack speed, and that's all it really does. You're lucky I don't have Q here. If I had Q, I could probably kill. Okay, well, she's just tilted at this point, I guess. I don't really know why she jumped on me. But Tristana is a very tilting champion to play against. There was a meta, you know, probably like 6 months ago where she was actually picked a lot. She, fortunately, since then, has not been picked, like, in most of my games. But her win rate is not that bad. It's like 52%-ish, which is pretty good. So, totally viable to destroy people. You have crazy push power. you can deal a ton of damage to turrets because for some reason your E goes onto it, and by for some reason I mean that's like always existed and stuff. But can I just outplay you here? I have barrier. So I guess I'll lose barrier. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted her to go a little bit closer, and I was going to ulti her by Wing behind her into the turret and getting her that way, but it's fine. I don't want to throw my lead I have. My lead is so damn gigantic that it's probably better for me to just not do that. So she snowballs hard. The reason why I hated her back then, and I mean I still kind of dislike her now, is because she has probably one of the most broken movement abilities in the game. It's a reset. It's a buffer ability because it has a cast time, meaning that you can use it in most cases to dodge almost anything in League, because if you cast it and then get hit by a CC, it will make it so the cast goes off after the CC happens, thus bringing you to safety so you can escape most forms of CC by jumping away. There's a little bit of poke damage onto her there. Got the press the attack off. Just put a pink ward down. They have a jungler that also kind of sucks at ganking. Graves is not a CC champion, so I'm pretty happy about that. So, for instance, if I time my W correctly, there's potential that I could completely run away from her knockback of her ultimate, for instance. But a more realistic example of something that would be very easily bufferable would be getting hit by Seraphine ult. If Seraphine ult is about to touch me and I cast my W, I will get hit by Seraphine ult, then my W will cast, and then I'm completely fine. So that's how it basically works. I don't really know if I win this right now. I deal good damage, though. Diana should not be underestimated when she's weak. I'm not going to underestimate her. I'm going to respect her. My barrier is same cooldown as Ignite. I'm gonna reach level 8 here, huh? But we still win. I want to fight her really badly because level 8 advantage, I mean, I'm 2 levels up. That's a huge amount of stats. Because every single champion in League has stat growth in the game. So more HP, more AD, more armor, more magic resist, whatever it could be, does make me significantly stronger, so we should be able to beat her. Your ultimate is a knockback. It's an ability that applies my E as well to stack it, so feel free to use it after you use your E. The basic build path nowadays is going Navori second. I'm sure you could go Infinity Edge as well, second, but Navori makes it so you can have your Q, like, have no downtime. Your Q gives you a pretty tremendous amount of attack speed, and being able to make it so you have lower CDs every auto attack is pretty beneficial, so it's a very powerful item for her. Pretty simple to play, though, and her passive is just a bonus attack range, and also my E and my ultimate also get attack range. So as the game progresses and we make it to like level 18, your attack range eventually becomes very, very long, which is super sick. Wow, this is insane how tilted she is. That's actually wild that she's just walking like that. I think that it still might work out for them, though. I think that they still win this. That's a lot of people. Like, how am I even supposed to get in? That's a tremendous amount of, Oh, Mordekaiser TP'd in. I didn't get my W reset because I unfortunately used it in a bad way, so I feel like I might have messed that up. Ooh, I collected that guy. I forgot I even had collected this early on. But this is good. This is a pretty realistic example of what you can do with Tristana. Like, sometimes I do videos and I'm like, oh no, we're stomping too hard. I would say in most cases you actually want to stomp. Her early game is not that bad. And she still scales well, which is annoying, dude. It's so dumb how I don't like champions that scale really well, but also their early game is tremendously powerful. Like, I'm just like face tanking this guy and I just win. Like, that's dumb. The explosion is kind of big, so she just walked into that and took a huge amount of damage once again, and then we will just go back to pressuring the turret with my E and trying to secure it. She just reset for sure. But there's cool tricks you can do with Tristana that I haven't really done yet. For instance, if you like jump and kill somebody in the middle of it, you can like double jump because it will reset it. That's what I was kind of trying to do with the Senna. Didn't really work out though. She just used her Qs, so this fight's not going to be that good for you. Oh my, that's a little, that's sickening damage, honestly. I don't think that I've been this fed on Tristana. I mean, I don't play this champion that much in a long time, so... I'm just gonna jump away afterwards. Just dodge that guy's ability, and then we'll just auto-attack him. And I feel like they're probably pretty tilted at this point. Diana's having a terrible game, and I don't think Graves is probably pretty happy about her death and then dying right after her. Plus, I got mid-turret, and that was also a full-plated turret, so my money is kind of skyrocketing out of control. So we're just going to buy this. If you want to be even more annoying, Tristana is actually quite good building Merc Treads and Plated Steel Caps. She is not a champion that necessarily needs to go Berserker Greaves. She is perfectly functional going defensive boots. It's very effective. Infinity Edge could be good next as well, because that will make it so my E just does even more damage. Right now it says that the max damage is 564. What? Oh my god. I'm just looking at the ratio of that. I feel like the ratios are higher. I actually didn't really do the math, and I like looked it up online to see if any creator ever talked about like how much stronger it is, and I couldn't find anything on it, but I swear it is. 400% bonus AD is insane. I think Zed's Shuriken is like 120, meaning that if you have triple Shadow down, and then you hit all of them, that's like 360. My E does more than that. And also, I don't even have 100% crit chance yet. So that's like how wild how much damage I'm going to be dealing. It's a point-and-click ability, kind of, because I can just like auto-attack them. And it's going to deal more damage than a full Zed Shuriken hit of 3 Shurikens, which is crazy. Huh, my Navori doesn't work on towers. I actually didn't know that. I don't want to use my ultimate or barrier. I'm just going to save it. We'll just kill her. Camille might come for me, by the way. So, I just use my E as well. I still have barrier. Don't have to use it, though, because he's not ulting. Successfully pressured. Got all of their turrets. 1 and 8 mid lane. Very strong. Merc Tread by a pickaxe. 666 almost damage. 665 right now on my E. That's so insane, dude. Just from auto-attacking people. Can it crit? The damage is increased by 75%. I don't know if the 4-stack bomb exploding actually is telling me how much it's doing from the crit as well, or if it's actually something that is applied differently and I could deal even more. I'm not sure. I'm pretty good at split pushing. She just explodes. Goodbye. See you later. Graves was around, but we saw him. Should I just face check him? Did she just jump in? What on earth? Can't see anything, dude. Here, I have barriers still. You want to fight me, bro? No? I was trying to bait him in, but he didn't go for it. Oh, there's a Seraphine behind us. I'll just get a reset from her, I guess. Nobody to really jump on top of, though. You can see that my attack range, honestly, you can tell the difference already, how much longer range I am. Oh god. I messed up. I'm probably dead here. At least Senna takes it. I'd rather Senna get it just because I feel like it's probably tilting for the Diana. I would be like, really? After all this time and like all these deaths, I'm not gonna get the 1,000 gold that I was worth. It's gonna go onto their support. That would probably upset me, at least. If I put myself into her shoes. 800 damage. It's getting there, dude. I really want to see how much damage I'm going to deal when I finish a full Infinity Edge, if the game can even last that long. I mean, we're already so damn fed that I'm pretty confident that they might just, at any point, FF. I'm just going to TP, not TP, but, you know, use the Hex Gates to quickly get back into battle. I'm down to fight anybody. It doesn't matter if I have no ultimate. Could probably one-shot Graves, even though he's annoying. The smoke screen's the most dangerous part about him, because he can use it to make it so I can't get him very easily, hold his runaway and stuff. I can't just jump in however I wish because of that. The smoke screen is just so annoying. Let's just do this. There's no reason not to, right? You see how my Q cooldown is back up by the time that I finish auto-attacking? That's the reason why it's so strong. I basically have 100% uptime of my 105 attack speed. We should be able to beat Camille. She's 0-5. Hey, Camille. You're just gonna run, though. I'm just gonna try to reset my abilities on this wave real fast, so now I just have it over again. Honestly, pretty close to killing me. You almost got me, kind of. I mean, if you're maybe a little bit stronger, you could fight me. I used my ultimate to knock her away. My E detonated, did a huge amount of damage to kill her. I guess there's no reason to base, is there? I do have some lifesteal for my Legend Bloodline. Although, we'll see if Graves can just, like, find an angle to kill me, though. I really want a lifesteal. You took all of these golems. No. So I'm gonna stick around. I'm not scared. I heal for 34 when I crit, so you can see I have a bit of sustain. I might be able to beat him, honestly, even without ult, maybe. Depends. I have flash and I have barrier coming back up. We see him in base, though, so he won't even be here. I wonder if Diana's down here. No! 2 tower shots? Well, I'm killable. We'll see if they decide to rotate to kill me or not. If I take this turret, though, I get full Infinity Edge, so I really want it. I want the Infinity Edge now. And then also, I think I could maybe buy a Crit Cloak, which will, of course, scale well. With my, crit scaling on my E. Yep, that's a pretty big number. Yep, that number just got a little bit bigger, didn't it? 1,400 damage. That's like most of her HP. Yep. Guys, please stop killing them. I want kills too. No. No, dude. Somebody, please. I can like one-shot this Senna almost. How much damage will I deal to this turret? I just did half of his HP. You didn't see it because I was smoke screened with just my E. No autos. Man, you guys are just gonna kill me. I already know it. Wait, do I live? Am I really out? Holy crap, how did I survive that? So yeah, that was game 1 of the Tristana. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me completely stomping this guy. Very strong pick in the right hands and can do some crazy stuff. And we will have another game that might be a longer one. And if the game doesn't go well during the early game, remember that you can scale pretty well. So she is... She kind of pisses me off, honestly, of a champion. She gets up there with the Yasuo, Yone, Akali of the mid lane champions that I dislike. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Get ready for game 2 if you want to see more. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to game 2 of the Tristana, playing against a Cho'Gath who has Grasp, which makes me feel like he might be going tank Cho'Gath. I wonder if Blade of the Ruined King is even good. Is that something that I can buy that is still decent on Trist, or is that not something that people go anymore? Cho'Gath Q is a pretty short CD, so we should probably respect him a little bit. He's not low enough to die, but we got his flash already, which is sick. I don't know why he's disrespecting so hard. If you guys don't know, Cho'Gath isn't really a melee character. He's ranged. Just use your Q from far away, and you're completely fine. So... Oh, you hit me there, dang. I really did not expect him to throw it in an angle like that. I'm going to get ganked early by Sylas, I guarantee it. Sylas is a jungler that actually power ganks. He does not farm. He, like, only ganks, so I'm fully expecting that I'm gonna get ganked. I thought that I could land the slow there, but I didn't. I really want this guy dead. That is a miss cannon. I think that is worth it. I don't have TP, and I know that he'll be able to TP back, but I have Wave Crash, and he's going to miss some minions. Wow, his TP actually takes a while to come out, too, because of early death timer. I'm going to try out Bork, see how it feels. I feel like it could be decent versus this guy. Was it really worth it? I'm not really sure, but I saw the wave crashing, and I'm going to commit immediately. Because I can't hesitate, otherwise I'm just going to get myself killed no matter what. So. You're just going to queue it from far away, right? Decent damage. Probably not going to be getting any early ganks, even though it probably would maybe be possible, just because he's flashless. But Fiddlesticks is pretty bad at ganking. Pre-6. Got him chunked, happy about that. Like, I'm so scared that if I go in, that Sylas will suddenly appear and kill me. But I feel like I can kill him if I just land my W. I tried to get both minions instead of just one. Shouldn't have done that. Dang it. I want to get an auto attack off. We see where Sylas is. He's top, so... When that detonates, it will hit him. And we got decent poke on him again. He does not have TP. Gonna activate my Q to push because it costs less mana than my E. Gank could still happen. Probably could have dove him too, but it's fine. They're doing a bot dive instead. If I jump in an ultimate, could I have killed him? Dude, my ultimate damage is 300, but he was at 200. I don't know. If I go in and he doesn't die and he just presses W, the silence would probably make it so it's a 1-for-1 again, and I don't want a 1-for-1 again, so... Dang it, dude. I die. I needed to buffer my ability, but the timing of having to hit him was so perfect that I just had to go for it. What I did is that he stood next to the turret, so this damaged him, and I knew my ultimate would kill, so that's why I committed so hard. Wish that we could not be trading 1-for-1, though. I don't like that. Especially because top and jungle are already losing. So they try to dive bot and fail. It's tragic. Not good. Oh, he's AP Cho'Gath. What? He just has the wrong rune page then, for sure. It's so frustrating, man. Man, I have never been more upset about having a Fiddlesticks on my team just because he's unable to assist with any pressure. But I think I messed that up too. What I could have done is not auto attack and jump on him, and this would be like a trick. So like for sure I could have done this. My bomb was about to detonate and I should have jumped on him, which would reset my W. Then I would have been able to W twice. So it's my fault because I detonated it. Why did I detonate it? What's the point, you know? What is the point? I have barrier, so I might be able to just run after he does that. Alright, got this guy's flash. If he lands 1Q on me, I die. You need a fear now? Nice. That was very scary because I almost died. But I really appreciate the gank. That was good setup. Glad that the bait worked out and I didn't die. It's not the easiest to bait when you know you're about to die. It's actually really scary sometimes, doing a play like that. That should be got, and now I will just leave. Right? What? Oh my god, really? I don't get it? Seriously? Huh. I'm shocked. How did I not get the plate? I got it so low, and minions couldn't do enough? That's crazy. Oh well, I guess. Yeah, this guy's kind of far up, ain't he? Oh, he's just going for the minions because he knows he can't live. Understandably so. Poor Cho'Gath. I don't know, he just messed up the early game so badly with his trading. There was no reason for him to ever allow me to just hit him with full charge E at level 1. You just farm with your Q as Cho'Gath. There's no reason to ever be stepping up. I'm gonna wait for him to TP in before detonating it, so I just get a tiny bit of poke damage onto him. That honestly was kind of not strong, though. Was not that crazy of damage, huh? Kind of did not wait for him to throw his chain, so that was maybe a bit risky for me to not immediately just, Maybe I should have not done that, because if he chained me in the middle of it, I might have had to burn flash or ultimate to run away. Since he could have stopped me since I was in midair and I didn't buffer it. Oh my god, thank you, Fiddlesticks. Yeah, I mean, the early game was annoying because he didn't die, but obviously now he's popping off. Now he'll carry me. I don't even need to do anything. It's all you, Fiddle. I don't need to carry this game. You can carry me, right? Then we just go back to pressuring and being super annoying. Silas, like, can't even deal with me. If he steps back up again, I would kill him at this HP, I think. Plus, we have Bork. We got the Bork in the base. I kind of want to continue pressuring, though. Big damage. Got press the attack, plus also my E went off. This guy has a full proto belt? How? Is it just that inexpensive? How can you afford that? You're 1 in 5. Oh, I got myself killed. See ya. I'm disrespecting these guys hard, so it's my fault. I'm like, I don't care about you guys. You guys can try ganking me. You guys are dumb. And then I'm the one who's actually dumb. Because I'm the one dying to it. This guy's going to go for the turret because he's pissed. The thing is that you can tell he'll probably also stay for a while. Oh, maybe not. I would go for another plate if I was him too. Some people... Oh man, what should I build next actually? When I get upset about my laning phase, I overcommit a lot, and a lot of people do that because you want to come back, so I'm a little bit surprised he didn't go for the next plate too. Even if it puts you in extreme danger, you just do it anyways. Alright, in the future, I'll run away when I get ganked and not try to outplay. At least not without a like, completed item. If I had a completed item, then sure, I can do it. First turret is crazy, though. I'm so much more rich now. Look how much gold I just got. I just spent all of my money and I have more now. I'm gonna get ganked by Silas, potentially. But Cho'Gath is so low. Also, I have lifesteal now, which is pretty nice to make it so I can just, like, heal back up whenever I get chunked. I'm about to jump on you, bro. I'm just gonna go for, like, auto-attack trades with my Bork to kill you. That was pretty ballsy for me to do, but it worked out in the end, and we got his flash. And I feel like that is probably a tilting death as well, so maybe a little bit of mental damage to make it so he feels less confident. I'm gonna risk it, because I'm not worth a shutdown. Turrets, especially tier 2 turrets, are worth a lot. So you got me, but you burned your flash. Now we burned both flashes. I die. It's a 1-for-1 in the end, but we're about to take that turret, and when I do, I am going to be way more fed. Also, Silas died, and that's because he had no flash. Because I burned it earlier, so not too shabby. Nice drain. Team's winning bot side. Cho'Gath is unable to help, right? Nice. Yeah, the game would honestly be pretty even if Cho'Gath wasn't 1 in 6. I'm gonna get reganked by this Silas. I like guarantee it. I should probably play not aggressive because of that. Maybe we just go try to find him. They just F... Okay. I am... Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Tristana games. I guess people just don't want to play against my team comp. I guess Fiddlesticks plus Trist together I wonder what was more tilting. Was it me tilting, or was it the Fiddlesticks popping off after he got so many good ultimate kills? I wonder. Interesting. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.